staff and students, welcome back to school. It feels like we've been away for a long time. Today is Monday, January the 10th, and we are super, super excited to see all of you again.
Yes, we missed you.
Mhm.
It wasn't the same without you last week.
Absolutely, absolutely. Too quiet in here. So we can't wait to see all your bright, shining faces. We have a number of birthdays. So we've had a bunch of birthdays that happened over the Christmas break that we want to announce, and then a couple that are happening just this week. So Gavin in 8A, happy birthday to you. Lila in 5A, happy birthday to you. Maddie in 5A, happy birthday to you.
And Roman in grade 9, happy birthday. Kaylee in grade 7, happy birthday. Haley in grade 5, happy birthday. And Declan in grade 5, happy birthday.
Yeah, Ella in grade 4A, happy birthday to you. Isabel in 7B, happy birthday. And John in 4A, happy birthday to you.
And now we've got a couple that were just in the last couple of days. So
Yeah.
Naomi in kindergarten A, happy birthday to you. And Lily in 7A, happy birthday to you. And today we've got a birthday, Adrian in grade 1, happy birthday to you.
Yeah, happy birthday to everybody who celebrated. Very, very exciting. I got to give a shout out too to my daughter. It was her birthday on January the 3rd. Gemma, happy birthday to you, kiddo. Happy birthday. All right. Jam time today for the grade 4s is happening in the French room at lunch eating time. So if you're in grade 4 and you want to participate in jam time, head down to the French room at lunchtime.
Now we've got some changes coming up as far as the schedule for what you're going to be doing at recess. So grade 1s and 2s, this is your big moment. You are going to be on the Big Slide Park this month, which is quite exciting. This is your first time this year.
Nice.
And grade 3s and 4s, that means you're moving over to the Rainbow Park. And 5s and 6s, this is your first time over in the Tarmac and Wood area, so the Wood Park. So I hope that all of you find it easy to find out where you're supposed to be at our first recess here. And hey, looks like it's going to be warm enough, hopefully.
I know, we're going to be outside, which is going to be fantastic.
Yeah.
Now, we are thrilled that everybody is back. And one of the things that we're really asking students and staff to work on improving a little bit is making sure that your masks are on at all times. Sometimes when we walk in the hallways, we see kids with their masks down over their nose. Even worse, sometimes we see them just under their chin. When you're eating or drinking, that's totally fine to have your mask off or down under your chin. Totally fine. But when you are not eating or drinking, your mask needs to be up and it needs to be over your nose, over your mouth. The reason for that is we need to protect other people around us from any spread of COVID. With some of the news coming out about Omicron and how just it's really contagious and you can catch it quite easily. So we need to do everything we can just to make sure that we keep our fellow classmates and teachers all nice and safe. So teachers are going to be reminding you on a more regular basis to make sure that your masks are up. And if you could help us out with that, we would really appreciate it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
All right, let's do the good word of the day. He who conquers his anger conquers a strong enemy.
Whoa, have I ever had to learn that one?
Yeah.
Especially, when there's triggers in your life that show up out of nowhere and it's like, what do I do with this and how do I conquer it? And sometimes, people have thought, well, I'll conquer it by, actually, letting that anger out in some kind of way. Other people have learned that, that doesn't actually research suggests that actually doesn't help to actually punch something or do something like that. Even though for years I was taught that, it's finding a way to get away to a safe place, talking to God about your anger, talking to people about your anger, taking big breaths, doing activities where you're squeezing and then releasing. Just managing some of your thoughts, self-talk, those kinds of things. those are always I found to be really helpful in managing my anger.
Yeah, I would agree with you on especially the thoughts, controlling what you're thinking about. Because if you have something that you know is making you angry, really controlling that. The other thing that I found too, and this is this is maybe a little bit of a strange one, but like the music that I listen to, which I think ties in with the thoughts. If I'm listening to like music that's loud and kind of aggressive and sort of angry sounding, I'm a lot more prone to like lose my temper and lose my cool. And then, like you mentioned, the breaths. The breaths are absolutely huge in calming down. So, he who conquers his anger conquers a strong enemy. Use some of those techniques that we mentioned. Ask God to help you with those techniques, to put them into practice as you work to conquer your anger.
Yeah, awesome. So we've got the Lord's Prayer, if everybody can please rise. Our Father who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done, on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our debts, as we also have forgiven our debtors. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from the evil one. For thine is the kingdom, the power, and the glory, forever and ever. Amen.
Amen. Now, if everybody could please stay standing for O Canada, and then after that, you can get your day started. Have a great day, guys.